we head into Thanksgiving, it can be tough to stay on track with healthy habits, right? Well, on this Wellness Wednesday, friend of the show, Dr. Goldner, joins us with some practical tips to help you make mindful choices, enjoy your favorite foods, and feel your best all holiday long. So, Doctor, I always love seeing you. Thank you for waking up with us.
Absolutely. I hope you had a nice vacation.
I did have a really nice vacation. I was like, how do you maintain that relaxed energy? No, it didn't stay very long. The minute I stepped in, it was like, oh, okay, lots of fires to put out. Aww. But you know what? I love what I do, and I love having guests like you on, so it's all worth it, my friend. But yeah, as we're entering 15 days away, Thanksgiving.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, can you believe it?
Yes, yeah, so for a lot of folks, they have all these goals they're working on, right? And then they feel like they have to give them up. Like, people are trying to lose weight, people are trying to get healthy, and then they go, ooh, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, okay, January, I'll resume.
Exactly.
But by then, you've put on 10 pounds and you feel like crap. So I like to help people actually try to stay healthy and not put on all that weight over the holidays, whether they're actually trying to improve their health or even just avoid getting worse. There's a lot of things you can do.
So what can we do? And still, like, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer at holiday parties, you know what I mean?
Wah,
so how can we do it? Yeah, you don't want to be like, oh, I'm on a diet at the holiday party. Keep me away from the dessert table.
Well, there's things you can do if you're trying to maintain your weight and not get your health much worse. You can do, there's some tips. Okay. First thing I think really makes a difference is actually skipping the alcohol because of a couple of things. Number one is, I mean, the empty calories, of course, and it's not good for your health. But number two is people don't make good decisions about food when they're drinking.
Right.
The reason a bar menu looks so bad is that nachos and cheese fries are not sober decisions, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So if you want to really be careful and mindful of your food, if you just put like a club soda in a Moscow Mule glass or some water and lemon, keep your mind clear. The other thing is you can start your day better. Start the morning out with a green smoothie, some chia pudding, have a salad for lunch, kind of get nutrients in so your body has some of the antidote in your system. And I even recommend you start your Thanksgiving meal with a salad. Make the first plate a salad. Okay. Because hunger is as bad as alcohol when it comes to decision making, right? If you're hungry, you're going to load that plate up.
Exactly.
Have the salad, take your time, and then have a little taste of everything when you're not as hungry, and you'll do a little better at the meal. The other really great tactic that people don't always want to hear is actually getting a workout in. If you can exercise in the morning, then, especially if you do weight training, those hungry muscles will suck up some of those calories, and when you weight train, you actually burn more calories all day long. So it's a really great tactic. You get the workout in, and then you know when you eat that Thanksgiving meal, less of it will become body fat than would have if you had just kind of stayed on the couch watching the game.
And this also might help with stress, because I also feel like we're triggered sometimes stress eating too, especially if you have certain family members
I was going to say, some people love the family time over the holidays and others dread it. So yes, I mean, exercise improves your moods. Eating healthy will help you feel better about yourself during the day. I mean, I have people who come to me who are trying to reverse disease. They've got heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune, where they really do need to eat healthy over the holiday. We have a client who said they're going to make their whole Thanksgiving meal out of my recipe book with all raw foods. And you can eat healthy over the holiday. And if you're sick, I recommend you do. We're actually entering into the peak of fatal heart attack season.
Oh my.
It actually peaks on Christmas Day. So people who already have blockages in their artery, that pie, that ham, that turkey is actually deadly. So for folks who are sick, I actually think if you want more holidays to celebrate, do eat healthy. But for most folks I know, they're gonna dabble. So at least if you take these tips, you can at least minimize the damage and actually help yourself stay a bit healthier over the holidays.
Also, not drinking at holiday parties, I highly recommend, especially if it's a work function. Don't be that girl that gets wasted at the Christmas party for work, you know? And also, when you're the one looking back and watching everybody else making bad decisions, it's kind of comical.
You take the photos, collect the evidence, but you keep yourself in the clear.
And it's amazing what you find out about your coworkers or from the wives. I'm telling you, the wives know everything. I'm just telling you right now. So you already talked about that. Is there any other tips? And also, why is that day the biggest day to have a heart attack, would you think?
So, yeah, so the peak of heart attacks is actually, fatal heart attacks is actually Christmas, followed by New Year's. And it's because of really the gluttony of the season. So many folks don't realize how close they are. They've already got heart disease. Heart attacks are the #1 killer in our country, and it's due to poor eating. And so that final final meal where they're eating tons of saturated fat. And yeah, it actually is the final clog in the heart. I know it's terrible. People look forward to Christmas and don't realize that that's a terrible day for a lot of people. I'm not trying to make people feel down, but it really does matter. And, you know, we can even talk about that, like, you know, things to look for. But there is something wonderful about changing the holiday over into let's enjoy the company, let's play games, sing karaoke, and eat better so that we can live longer and enjoy our family more. So I'm really a big proponent. And there's other things you can do. I mean, even if you're not planning to have, you know, big salad meal, they've even shown that switching from like turkey to a plant-based option like a lentil loaf or even those field roasts, that is dramatically healthier for people.
A lentil loaf?
A lentil loaf, they're good. I'm telling you, it sounds scary.
No.
But there are a lot of great options out there where you could skip the meat. You don't have to put butter into mashed potatoes, right? So we can kind of make things a bit healthier for us, still enjoy it, and not have it be quite as deadly.
So you can go hardcore, or you could go kind of medium. It's all different
Light
levels
core,
of it.
medium core, hardcore. I'm here for all of it, and I'm here for people just being more conscious and making better decisions about our health because we want more holidays together.
We do, and I love it. I just, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for you. So thank you for being a friend of the show and all of your expert advice. Where can we go for more? And you always give free advice, too, for
Absolutely.
people.
It's Wellness Wednesday, so I'm giving free advice all day.
Yeah.
So on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, if you look up @Goodbye Lupus, at 2:30 today, Houston time, I come on for an hour and teach the public for free, answer questions from the public, and people from all over the world come. GoodbyeLupus.com. I've got free recipes and tutorials and things to help people because I want them to be well. I think it should be a human right that we get to be well, and so I try to give that information freely.
Well, thank you so much, Doctor. Happy early Thanksgiving to you, my friend.
Thanksgiving to you.
I'm going to try a lentil loaf. You got to give me a recipe for that.